gentlemen, it is time for Cripple Fight 3! Hello, and welcome to the Gulfview Event Center. I am your MC and host for the evening, Zach Romero, and tonight, thank you, tonight is a very, very special night. It is Cripple Fight 3, a benefit show to help Bacchus, who is currently fighting cancer. So everything here, everyone's support, all the money that we're raising tonight is going to Rex to help him out because he's such a good dude. And so I hope this is our third and final Cripple Fight. I hope next Cripple Fight is just a celebratory show. We'll see. However, we have an amazing roster of talent tonight. You people are all wonderful people. Professional wrestling bringing people together. So your opening contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the SIW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the competitors. Introducing first challenger. Weighing 265 pounds from Toptown, USA, he is Brutal Bob Evans! Weighing 185 pounds from Clearwater, Florida, he is your reigning and defending SIW Heavyweight Champion, the psychedelic superstar, Chris.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cripple Fight 3, the benefit show for the betterment of one Rex Bacchus. And what a way to kick things off here. Heavyweight championship match here. Brutal Bob Evans, Chris Silvio. As Bob said at the start of this thing, that's my friend Chris. I'm about to win his belt. That remains to be seen. Brutal Bob outweighing the current heavyweight champion by a quarter shy of 100. But Silvio's got to be careful here. Nobody builds him better than Bob. Back and forth here. Whoa, very impressive out of Silvio. Whoa, the strength out of Bob, but Silvio narrowly avoiding a bad way there. Really wrenching on the arm there, but look at Bob. He knows just about everything there is to know about technical wrestling. Current champ, this Silvio.
All right, my friend.
Had a tough time here. Bob feigning like he was going to take a bite there, but decided not since Chris is quote-unquote his friend. Wow! Taking all of Bob Evans down there. Sign of respect there from both men. Psychedelic superstar once again stepping into arm wrench from Brutal Bob here. Ooh! And Bob wrenching on that wrist. Bending those fingers back. Oh, once more for good measure. Brutal Bob really wrenching on that, putting the weight difference there. And Bob looking maybe to pull that shoulder out of socket here if he's not careful. Whoa! Silvio attempting to power up here, Kip up out of this predicament. Wow! Showcasing of athleticism. Tripping up Bob. Just a 2 count. Whoa, Bob scooping him up, but beautiful head scissors takedown from Silvio. Fighting champ. Wow! Big Hurricane Rana. And Brutal Bob taking a breather here. Brutal Bob rethinking some strategy here. Champ up and over. Bob taking a quick sidestep. Oh, catch a kick in the chest for his troubles. Running knee strike off the apron. Hit his mark. You can see Brutal Bob in a bad way here. And now the champ setting up his shot. Wait a minute. Bob scooping him up. Oh, and plants him right on that ring apron. The second hardest part of the ring. And Bob, once again, really focusing on that wrist, the fingers, the arm. He has clearly picked his target here and is sticking to it. Whoa! Creative, I guess, quote-unquote submission here in perhaps a looser term. Really wrenching on that shoulder, maybe looking again to dislocate it here if he's not careful. Oh, and Brutal Bob not done living up to the name here. Ooh! And this might be going beyond just looking for a title. This might be looking to shorten a man's career if he's not careful. Both men fighting all over ringside here, but they got to keep an eye on referee Lee. Bob looking to separate some bone structure here. Silvio in a bad way. Championship potentially slipping through the fingers here. Brutal Bob finally getting him in the ring, maybe looking for that lateral press. There it is, 1, 2, somewhat lackadaisical press from Brutal Bob. And they think he might have this in the bag, in his opinion. Silvio looking to fight back here, but is quickly becoming a one-armed man. Headbutt to the midsection. Throw some boots to those hamstrings there. And Brutal Bob again has found his target, and he is sticking to the plan. Still just a 1 count, though. Still too close, but not enough, and Brutal Bob frustration starting to set in. Ooh, drop that knee right in the temple. And Silvio might be on Dream Street here, folks. Ooh, stiff forearm right to the chest. Chop to the solar plexus. Silvio, once again, big chop. Full head of steam. Whoa! Roll up, 2. Still just a 2 count. Oh, and what a clothesline out of Bob Evans. Cutting that momentum right off. Again, lackadaisical pin from Brutal Bob, perhaps somewhat overconfident here. And Bob, once again, just dismantling the entire bone and muscle structure of that arm. Brutal Bob clearly coming into this match with a plan in mind. And although I would argue that Silvio didn't show weakness in the beginning, Brutal Bob made weakness, imposing his will. And Bob keeping the momentum going, keeping the pressure on. And I don't know how much longer Silvio will remain champion here. He's got to think of something and think of something quick. Ooh, stiff shot to the jaw might do it. And another. Wow, what a drop kick. Up close and personal with one Brutal Bob. Knife edge chop for good measure. Bob going for that clothesline again. Ooh, kick to the midsection. Wait a minute. Wow, what a suplex. Hooked the leg. Oh, wait a minute. No, hooked the leg. Perhaps should have. Silvio getting the leg on the rope there. That is great ring awareness from the champ. And perhaps in Brutal Bob's frustration, might be making some costly mistakes here. Bob once again wrenching the arm, rolling Silvio through. Wait a minute, Silvio, full head of steam, happy feet. What a wombo combo there. Uh-oh, and Evans is groggy. Is this the opportunity that Silvio's been looking for? Ooh. And again, this thing is falling apart into a brawl here, folks. Ooh! Struck right to the jawline there. Silvio swinging for the fences. Another big chop. I don't know how much more of these Brutal Bob can take, but he can certainly dish them out. These two men just throwing haymakers here. Ooh! Got authority behind that, but Brutal Bob still standing, still vertical. Silvio once again trying to hit him with everything he's got, but Brutal Bob still staying vertical. Oh, what a shot. That might have rung his bell. Oh, and Brutal Bob bouncing on the ropes here. Staying. Whoa! Going to take more than that to take down Brutal Bob Evans. Rolling elbow. Silvio dodge. What a knee strike. Roll him over. Lateral press, too. Oh, so close. Silvio almost retaining there. Ooh. Got a punch out of Brutal Bob there. Telling Silvio he not done yet. And once again, the strikes are starting to come out here. We're starting to lose some of the technical chess game, and now this is becoming checkers here. Both men showing how tough they are here tonight in Florida. Wow! Silvio bringing both legs into the conversation. A face buster and Brutal Bob down on the mat. Not something we're used to seeing here. Lateral press, two. Oh, perhaps took too much time to get the pin in. And the champ has got to rethink his strategy, and Brutal Bob still fighting. Not looking to take a breather quite yet. And now, the psychedelic superstar ascending to the heavens, but Brutal Bob on all fours making his way over. Uh-oh. Trying to toss Silvio over. Again, wrenching on that arm, very wise. Brutal Bob now stepping on that bottom rope. Increase that leverage. Uh-oh, maybe superplex time. As long as they miss the disco ball, we're still in business. Ooh, stiff headbutts from the champ. Whoa, and knocked the big man down. And Brutal Bob fell hard. Wait a minute. Whoa. Brutal Bob catching him in midair and tossing him like yesterday's garbage. Bob may be looking to put this away. What a shoulder tackle. Brutal Bob. Proud warrior of a heavyweight division. Lateral press, 1, 2. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Armbar applied. And keeping the champion centered in the ring by putting the weight on him. And now Brutal Bob coaching the champ here. I mean, if there was anything close to a motivational speaker in wrestling, it could be Brutal Bob Evans. Oh, no. Just toying with the champ. You got him wrung out here. There's nowhere for the champ to go. How much more can he take? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Bob was looking to try to put the brakes on the foot, get to the rope, but could not get there in time. And Brutal Bob attempting to drag the champion back into this fight. Oh, super kick right on the button. The champ ascending. Oh, top rope cutter. And both men flat on the canvas. Champion rolling over. Brutal Bob. Hook the leg. 2, 3.
Silvio! Hell of a wrestle right here. Sorry, buddy. Here, hell of a wrestle right here.
Coming in at an atomic weight of 3.3210778 to the 10th power grams. from the periodic table of excellence. He is accompanied by his assistant, Wiley Jean. He is the technical alchemist, David Mercury! Weighing at 230 pounds from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he is Scoundrel Rod Grimes! Weighing at 205 pounds from the highly prestigious Lee, Massachusetts, he is Chico!
Come on, baby! Make some noise!
16 pounds from St. Petersburg, Florida.
Come on, make some noise!
Cruiserweight champion and the fastest man in the building, Samuel
We're having a good match tonight.
4 different wrestlers, 4 very different walks of life, but perhaps cut from similar cloths, as Dr. David Mercury and Rod Grimes, both Irish whipping Chico Adams and Sam C, both with similar instincts. Uh-oh! But it is every man for himself here. Collar and elbow. Chico Adams trying to keep the fastest man in the building to a standstill. That is easier said than done. Oh, Sam C putting the brakes on, went for the big swing, didn't get it. Chico sweep the legs, went for the pin attempt. Nobody home. Hooked the legs, still nothing. Both men keeping up with each other. But Mercury and Grimes finding their way back in. I can't begin to imagine the types of calculations that David Mercury and Wiley Jean, his assistant, have come up with here. Ooh. Knee to the midsection. And David Mercury focusing on that shoulder of one Chico Adams. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex, but keeping the arm wrenched and right back to that shoulder. Oh! David Mercury. I hate to put it lightly, but very open to putting on a clinic when it comes to in-ring action. He is the technical alchemist for a reason. Erlen Chico over there. And again, working on that shoulder. Welcome to Dr. David Mercury's TED Talk. Now see, if I had a math teacher like that could have kept it interesting, I would have never flunked out of college. Again, driving that knee right into the shoulder and wrenching back on that wrist. He knows how to take apart the human anatomy. Meanwhile, Rod Grimes, Sam C still fighting on the outside. Oh, and wait a minute. Again, just tying Chico up in knots here. Wiley Jean very pleased with what he's seeing. Chico trying to power out of this predicament, but Mercury keeping everything in place. And just dislocating various limbs on one Chico Adams from the prestigious Lee, Massachusetts. Beautiful this time of year. Chico is made of tough stuff. He is not giving up. Chico, you can hear his screams of agony as he's trying to get out, but Dr. David Mercury, he's in the middle of surgery here, folks. And now, wait a minute, Rod Grimes. Ooh, double axe handle right to the back of the good doctor. And now Grimes tossing David Mercury out. And Chico Adams, beat down and all, going after Grimes. Beautiful rolling senton. I apologize, rolling Samoan drop. And now Sam C looking to take on one of the toughest men. And wow, avoiding all those strikes. What a kick! Look at this speed. Oh, look at that. That hit its mark. Speed. Boom! Go for the Irish whip. Rod Grimes reversal. Wait a minute. Sam C knew he was coming. Uh-oh. Grimes picking him up. What an Alabama slam! Nearly slammed the soul out of that boy's body, but David Mercury breaking up the pin at the last very moment. And now Grimes and Mercury, the treaty has apparently fallen apart here. Now Chico and Sam C seeking a little bit of revenge. Irish whip reverse. There goes Sam C right into Rod Grimes, and there's Chico. Uh-oh. David Mercury saw Sam C coming, though. Oh, didn't see. Inzaguri on the outside. Wow! And Chico Adams fighting like a man possessed. Sam C, high red district. What a splash on David Mercury. Oh, both men hooking the legs. Referee Kent stuck at a crossroads here. Either one of these men could have been the winner just now, but we can only have one, folks. It's like the Highlander. Now Chico and Sam C getting into it. Wait a minute. Now David Mercury interrupting it. And out goes Sam C. Chico, waistlock applied. David Mercury slipping out of it. Very nice. Oh, went for the full Nelson. Rod Grimes looking to take advantage, but Chico fighting his way out. You can't get away with wearing plaid unless you're built pretty tough, and that's Chico Adams to a T. Tucking that clothesline. Crucifix. Hook to the legs. 2, 3, that's it.
She is escorted to the ring by Coach Kid and Richie Pepperfield. She is the first lady of the Dynasty, Katalina. All the way from Jersey City, New Jersey. She is the ACW Women's Champion, Avery Taylor!
Right here.
Ladies action here at Cripple Fight 3. And these two have had quite the feud over the summer. Whoa, went for the quick roll-up. Avery Taylor just took the title from Katalina Perez less than 72 hours ago, and Perez is not too happy. Was displaying a new Dynasty shirt, I will note that, but not happy at the loss of the title. Oh, and what an overhand chop. Avery Taylor, high red district, and dragging the former champ down. Taylor Still new, still just starting her career, and yet so good already. Went for that lateral press, but still not enough. And Avery Taylor, none too happy with the words from the Dynasty, but she took her eyes off the prize, took her eyes off of Katalina Perez. And Perez able to slide out of the way. Coach Kidd checking on one of his prize athletes. And maybe getting counted out if she's not careful. Ooh! Well, just playing possum, catching Avery Taylor again. And you got to wonder how much of the numbers game going to count against one fighting Avery Taylor. And Perez, putting some hurt on the champ. Now this is a non-title match. I have to stress that here. And you can see Coach Kidd and Richie none too happy with that kick out from Avery Taylor. And just blatant choke there, so clearly the underhanded tactics of the Dynasty still in full effect even this late in 2018. And Katalina just dropping the champ in a heap. Going for that pin. And Avery Taylor may be hurt here, folks. And Perez, like a shark smelling blood, back to the grind and maybe dislocating an elbow here. And Katalina firmly in the driver's seat here. Oh, beautiful roll through. Wait a minute. Ooh. Avery almost caught off guard there, almost lost the whole thing. And Perez now throwing on the submissions. Coach Kidd barking at Avery Taylor to give up. I think there's too much fight in that young lady to do that. Oh, but Katalina having to let go before the count of 5, or this thing's over early. Ooh, jawbreaker from the champ. Wow, jumping enziguri to match. Very nicely played, but both ladies currently down. And the question becomes, who wants it more? Avery Taylor rolling out of the ring to catch her breath. Katalina Perez fighting so focused tonight. I think this is part of her campaign to maybe get back, maybe a rematch for that title, maybe #1 contendership. But Taylor currently sprawled out. Oh, she's up back on her feet. The crowd behind her. Avery Taylor, that arm may be seriously injured here, folks. Oh, and Perez was looking to take advantage, but Avery Taylor at the very last moment. Oh, my God. That could be a black eye. And what a standing sidekick. And Perez may not know where she is right now. Roll through from Avery. Whoa! Gotta find out what the area code is in New Jersey, because she hit her all the way from there to just a 2 count. Coach Kidd still barking orders. at Perez, and he does stand firm as one of the great strategists in Florida wrestling. Wow, big cannonball from Avery Taylor. That was part of a combination less than 72 hours ago that put that championship around her waist. But whoa, Perez rolled through. Oh, we're looking for that kick. Didn't get it. What a cutter. Hook the leg too. Still not enough. And the Dynasty is in disbelief right now. Whoa, roll up, 1, 2, is that it? No, not quite. And this thing is so close, folks. This comes down to which lady wants it more. Whoa, what a snapmare, driving her forehead first right to the canvas. And Coach Kidd is up on the apron. Wait a minute, Pepperfield holding Taylor. Oh, and now this has just become a mugging. Wait a minute. Miscommunication. Katalina might have just knocked Pepperfield out. Whoa, what a spear from Avery Taylor. Hook the leg, 1, 2, 3, that's it!
Here is your winner, Avery the sea of flair terror. He is Quentin Tarantino's favorite wrestler. She is the stunner, machine gunner. He is bulletproof and epic. She is the midnight mermaid, Aspen Rose. Together tonight they are the traveling serial killers. At a combined weight of 2 billion space. They are the time bandit Joseph Schwartz, the toughest broad in wrestling, Randy West. Together they are the Bomb Shelter. Slow down, okay? Comic-Con was a few weeks ago, so you guys are overdressed for the occasion. What you don't realize is that here in Newport Richie, the people that represent intergender wrestling is us two. So you two should probably leave already. Thank you. Hey, boo yourselves for me speaking the truth, okay? Relax. You don't even know what a theory is!
That's not theory! You still something!
I care about life!
And you said you want him!
Hey! I owe him maybe 3 seconds.
3 seconds!
Well, you can count, so can everybody else!
After this,
1 second.
very interesting clashing of styles here. Traveling serial killers, bomb shelter. potential feud of the year in the making here. Who knows? This could be a top warfare for 2019 we could be seeing the seeds of here. And wow, Time Bandit really twerking that knee. Not often you see Aaron Epic put into submission predicaments, or out submission as it were. And speak of the devil, now he's got Schwartz grounded. Schwartz out of it though. And once again, really working the knees. Interesting variation on the surfboard. And Aaron Epic triumphantly reversing the situation. Schwartz, very inventive escape plan there. When you've gone on the kind of adventures that the bomb shelter have, you got to be good at escape routes. That's key. And Aaron Epic fed up with this Newport Richie crowd. Schwartz, a very interesting character on his own. Some would say the time-traveling thinking man's wrestler. And right now, looking to match Epic hold for hold here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! And Epic did not get where he has been by accident. He knows every reversal. He's quite the escape artist on his own. Whoa, roll up. 1, 2, is that it? No. Time Bandit. Roll back. Get those shoulders pinned, but not for long enough. And now Epic in the ropes. Oh, could not put on the brakes. Roll up once again. Still just a 2 count. Brought into his own corner. His partner in Space Crime. But just a 2 count. Randy West, quote unquote, the toughest broad in wrestling. Living up to the mantra here. Tagging in her partner. Ooh, big splash. Quick shot here. And now Randy West, a little mind game against the Mermaid. Oh! Both members of the bomb shelter attacking Aaron Epic at the same time. Lateral press, still just a 2 count. Ooh, some stiff knees to the midsection there. It's turned into a hockey fight. Oh, Epic, though, catching her off at the pass there. Turn that into a side headlocker. Wait a minute. Whoa! And Randy, seeing what was coming, had eyes in the back of her head, but not there, as Mermaid sweeping the leg and dropping one tough broad right to the canvas. Epic with the big side kick. Still just a 2 count. Now, Randy West on the wrong side of town as the serial killers get down to business here. And not to defeat the Huns in this case. Hook the leg, 1, just barely a 1. Bomb shelter have fought all over. The serial killers have fought all over. This matchup was inevitable, folks. And the stunner machine gunner hooked the legs again. Still not enough. Only a 2 count. Ooh, kick to the midsection. West doing whatever she can to get out of this predicament. But once again, the traveling serial killers cutting that ring in half. Tag to death-proof Aaron Epic. Ooh! Punch right to the jawline there. Oh, Epic is in rare form tonight. He feeds off that negative energy. It's like a black hole of happiness. And now, Randy West throwing chops of her own. Irish whip reversed by Epic. Oh, big back elbow. Going for the lateral press. Hook the leg. Still just a 2 count. And Joseph Schwartz getting fired up in the corner here. Ooh, sit down jawbreaker. That'll rearrange some molars. Whoa, big clothesline from Epic. On Epic, goading Time Bandit as Mermaid picks at the carcass. Mermaid going for the pin. 2, just a 2 count. Mermaid getting dropped hard on the opposite side of the ring she wants to be on. Some stiff shots from Randy. Irish whip. Ooh, full head of steam in that corner. Here comes Randy West. Oh! And Mermaid taking the wheels out. Now, wait a minute. Dueling spirit gun. Whoa! Uh-oh. Here comes the sequel. Bang, you're dead. You can see Randy West may not know what timeline she's in right now. Lateral press. And Schwartz, those long arms, able to reach in and break up the count. And Schwartz trying to reach out spiritually to his time-traveling partner. Uh-oh! I promised myself I wouldn't gag. The wet willy from hell has been put upon one Randy West. I don't care what kind of tough broad you are in wrestling. That is flat out gross. Kick to the midsection, and Mermaid is here again to pick at the carcass, as it were. Whoa, Mermaid! Oh, both went for the same move. Double clothesline. Both ladies down. And now the question becomes, who can get to their corner first? Up to a 4 count, and neither lady has gotten an inch closer to their respective corners. West almost vertical, and she makes it to the promised land as Epic and Schwartz now getting tangled in the middle of the ring. Ooh, big chop. Series of strikes and chops. Bow, bow, bow. That's amazing. How is Epic still on his feet? Whoa, wait a minute. Tossing Schwartz to the outside. Schwartz blocking it. Ooh, into that top turnbuckle goes Aaron Epic. Schwartz rolling through here. Wow! Huge X Factor. Count it. 2. Just a 2 count. Death-proof Aaron Epic still in this thing. But the bomb shelter starting to put the pieces together. Ooh. Schwartz saw Epic coming, but they both conked heads. Now back to the ladies. Mermaid narrowly avoiding. Oh my God, what a stiff super kick. Mermaid may be knocked out. 2. Wow. Barely able to kick out. Oh, wait a minute. I was going for that back body drop. There you go. Apologies. Belly to back suplex. Ooh, big flatliner. And now the Mermaid has caught herself a fish. Randy West trapped. Can she get out of this? Can she reach the ropes? Well, rolls over to the pin. 2, 3, that's it!
Who are your winners? Randy West, Justin Schwartz, the Bomb Shelter!
Hey, technically, in that building, that leaves the bomb shelter undefeated!
Some dissent between the serial killers here. Whoa, 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 wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute! Oh. Wait a minute, wait a minute! Stunner to Aaron Epic! We might have just seen the end of the traveling serial killers. And Mermaid, proud aquatic creature, walking to Atlantis on her own. And what does this mean now for Aaron Epic?
All right. I get it. Wait. I'm a giant asshole 95% of the time I'm out here. And for this 5%, I would like for everyone to listen to me. So, tonight is not about what I do in this ring. Tonight is not really about anything that anyone in the back's doing for the ring. Tonight is about Rex. And honestly, the only reason I'm here is because Rex came to the wrestling school where I'm the head trainer, and he's one of the nicest, most genuine people I've met in wrestling. And he's fighting hard, so guess what? Every single person here that has contributed even $1 to be here, I personally thank you, because without support like this, things get really hard for people. So, you guys can go back to booing me in about 5 seconds, because I'm going to probably tell you to kiss my ass. But until then, thank you very much.
Introducing first, the challenger, weighing in at 245 pounds from Newark, New Jersey. He is the authority, Avery. His opponent, weighing in at 172 pounds from San Diego, California. He is escorted to the ring the owner of GCW, Mr. Gomez. He is your reigning and defending GCW champion, the way, Sir Rios.
My beard looks like what's in between your mother's ass crack every time she bends over to take care of me. Now on to a little bit more of important business. I'm a little jet lagged right now because I just finished a first-class flight all the way from the West Coast. I was headlining in front of a sold-out 6,000-seat arena in Tijuana, Mexico, defending my championship. And then I get contacted to come out here and waste my time for Rex. As far as I'm concerned, I could give a rat's ass about Rex Bacchus. I'm not here for that. What I'm here for is to prove something to Eddie. Eddie, you've had a personal vendetta against me that's been running 10 and a half years. 10 and a half years. Eddie, how does it feel to know that you started way, way before me? Eddie, and how does it feel to know that I've surpassed you way, way further than what you have ever been? You performed here for the scum of Pasco County in the Tampa Bay area for about your life. And well, quite frankly, Eddie, I think it's time for me to just hang up the boots. So I came out here not to do a favor to Rex Bacchus. Boo-hoo. I came out here to do a favor for you. I came out here to do a favor for your family. And I came out here to do a favor for your son. Because I'm sure he's tired of feeling embarrassed.
Obviously, you came out here to put yourself over. I think everyone here is tired of hearing all that bullshit he's talking. First of all, 10 and a half years ago, you couldn't hang me then. You can go ahead and wrestle for the 6,000 people all you want. But at the end of the day, Jay, you still can't hang me now. I don't care how many years I've been doing it. I don't care how flashy you're giving. I don't care how much of a silver spoon little Puerto Rican you are. You know what's that? Force fed your whole life. You're doing it in Pasco, everybody knows. Just like Eddie. He's so far. Talking crap all day on that shit, Jay. Give me a little title, all your accolades. Don't mean shit when it comes to the authority.
This just went from title match to deadly personal in the span of about 15 seconds. Now, these two have crossed paths before in the tag team circuits, as Rios was quick to point out, but this is first time one-on-one. And there's some deep-seated resentment and some feelings here that may be getting worked out here at the Gulfview Event Center. GCW Championship hangs in the balance. You can see just the sheer size and strength difference between these two men. However, as someone who's followed Sir Rios, for much of his career, I can tell you that I don't know if he's ever been more focused or more dangerous in his career than you are currently seeing. But then again, the same could be said for one Eddie Taurus. He has had an absolute breakout 2018 and has really become a bit of a folk hero to the people of Pasco. Rios, a fighting champ. Eddie, no stranger to championship gold himself. Excellent roll through and right into a submission of his own. And Rios very wisely going to the ropes there to break up the intensity between these two men. Very strong words out of one Eddie Taurus, saying that all the accolades, all the titles, all the glitz and glamour doesn't mean anything to the authority. This is all about who is the better man on this night. And Rios just unleashing some fury in the corner there. And it's hard to tell between these two men if either one of them is taking each other lightly or if they've just been studying game tape due to the personal vendetta between these two and the urge to prove a point. Each man looking to make a statement here. Couple of hard shots from Eddie. Dropping the champion, but Champ reversed the Irish whip. Oh, look for that leapfrog. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Rios might have landed. He might have landed wrong on that knee. We need to rub a little CBD oil on that knee. Oh, Champ might have tweaked his knee there. Mr. Gomez, GCW owner, conferring with his champion. This thing might have gotten ended before it got started. Referee Tony, referee Ink Master to his friends, checking on the champ. Can he go on? Can he continue? Ankle injuries can be tricky. Could be going all the way up to the knee. It's hard to tell. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, and Rios just playing the long game. Rios just stomping the soul out of one Eddie Taurus. Playing the long possum game. Dropping that elbow right in the back of the head. Just a 2 count. And the champion wrenching back on that neck, just choking the life out of him. Rios claiming that Eddie somehow grabbed onto his bootlaces. Oof. The champ continuing the assault here.
I sure as hell hope your son ain't here, bro.
Into the ropes. Full head of steam. Whoa, sidestep. Whoa, what a boot. With authority. To the authority. Ooh, again. At happy feet. That ain't Falco. And now, lateral press, still just a 2 count. And now these two men, again, as we said, titles aside, this has gotten very personal in a real hurry here. And I shudder to think where this thing's going to go, because I got to be honest with you, folks, these are two of the tougher men I've ever had the pleasure of knowing. And they may tear each other and the Gulfview Event Center apart here for Cripple Fight 3. Beautiful roll through. Wow, what a boot from Eddie. And the authority on all cylinders right now. Is this enough? Are we about to see a new champion? Can you imagine the look on Sir Rios' face if he were to make his transcontinental flight all the way over here to Cripple Fight 3 to lose his beloved title? About the textbook definition of a humbling experience. However, reverse lands on his feet. Now Eddie too fast. Rios putting the brakes on. Big back elbow. Reverse the Irish whip. Full head of steam. Ducks the clothesline again. Whoa, wait a minute. Looking for the authority rules. Not quite. Ducking the clothesline one more time. Whoa! Springboard cutter from the second rope. Lateral press. Hook the leg too. Oh, so close. So close. Sir Rios looking to ascend to the mountaintop. Oh! Rios distracted for just a moment, and Eddie seeing the opportunity. Oh, wait a minute. Mr. Gomez up on the apron here. Oh, rake to the eyes. Oh, and what a low blow from the champ. Referee's back was turned. Uh-oh. And Rios. Whoa! What a senton. He nearly touched the ceiling there. And that's it.
Here is your winner and still GCW champion, Sir Rios Badu! Introducing first the challengers. Coming in a combined weight of 400 pounds from A1A, they are Chico, Perez, Cody Castle, that Classic Tag Team! Their opponents from the Overdugget. Led to the ring by Coach Kid and Katalina Perez. They are the franchise player Richie Pepperfield, the newest draft pick Kendi Kendrick, your reigning and defending BRAWLUSA Tag Team Champions, the Dynasty!
Tag team action here for Tag Team Gold. That Classic tag team taking on the Dynasty. Kendi Kendrick, the absolute veteran of this matchup. He has more ring experience than the other three men in this match combined, and you could even include Coach Kid and Katalina in that assessment. He has been at this thing for a long time. He knows every shortcut, every trick in the book, but that Classic tag team looking to make history here and win themselves the Brawl USA Tag Team titles. Prestigious title that's been defended all over this great state, and I think at one point, technically, myself and Chad Allen from the IndyCast held those titles. I'll have to double check the records on that, but nevertheless, the Dynasty legendary title run with it thus far, but can they keep it up? What a headlock takedown. And now, very wisely trying to turn it into a pin, but no, not quite. The quick tags from that Classic tag team, Chico and Cody. Wow! Very impressive tandems here and tag team maneuvers. You can see that quick succession. And let's not forget, folks, that Classic tag team won a tag team battle royal at the very start of this, at the bonus pre-show, just to earn the right to take on the Dynasty. And now Pepperfield, cheap shot and all. Wow! The height on that drop kick. Absolutely ridiculous, knocking that out of the park. And that Classic tag team in full effect here. Passing off Pepperfield, and wow, launching him across the ring. Still just a 2 count. Both these teams looking to prove a point here at the Gulfview Event Center. Cripple Fight 3. Impossible matchups, first-time matchups. Ooh! And Kennedy Kendrick, quick shot to the back, and catches fist to the jawline for his troubles. And now the Dynasty cutting their side of the ring off. And that may be the wise strategy here. Try to derail the momentum of that Classic tag team. And Kendrick now toying with his opponents. Still just a 2 count though. Irish whip. Oh, scooped him up. Whoa, wait a minute. Reverse into a pin, 2, almost 3. That Classic tag team, so inventive, so creative. And Kendrick, a hell of a knee strike there. Pepperfield, disrespectful stomp to the solar plexus. Suplex into another pin attempt. That's impressive, Richie. See what you're doing out there. Knee to the back. And again, really wrenching on those appendages. Oh, and Pepperfield once again hitting the brakes, hooked the leg. I'll put a little extra stank on that, but still not enough for victory here. And once again, the Dynasty doing an excellent job of keeping their side of the ring the main focal point. Irish whip, up and down, there he goes. What a flapjack. And then comes Kendrick, lateral press, 2. Just a 2 count. Dynasty, of course, not here to make friends, as you see right there. Getting in the heads of that Classic tag team. And now the boots come raining down. Driving that shoulder right in the midsection. Knock the wind right out of you. Irish whip into the corner. And now Pepperfield. What a splash. Oh, and once again, before reaching to Promised Land, Pepperfield putting a stop to it. And Kendrick here, oh, stomp once again. Looking to knock the wind out of him. Chico and Cody here, well-traveled, very accomplished tag team, and they would love to represent Brawl USA. And with a jumping enziguri like that, they are well on their way. Can either man reach his corner? Oh, and Pepperfield. What a mean streak that's developing in this young man. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute! Miscommunication, duck the clothesline. Wow! Desperation moves here. Both teams attempting to put the pieces back together. Hot tag, and here we go. Are we looking at our new tag team champions for Brawl USA? Huge back elbow. Oh my God. That might have been one of the prettiest jumping enziguris I've seen. Big shot from Pepperfield, once again swinging for the fences. Ooh, big back elbow. And that Classic tag team in rare form here. Wait a minute! Using his own opponent against him. Ooh. Just the amount of speed that body can get. Look at this speed, 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 speed. Oh no! Pepperfield saw him coming. Ooh, what a slap. Oh my goodness! That's got to be it. Hook it. 1, 2. And Kendrick, right place, right time, able to break up the pin. Oh, miscommunication, misstep from Kendrick. Huge DB knee. And Pepperfield there, ever the opportunist. Coach Kid Katalina looking on. Whoa! Slight misdirection there. Uh-oh, and wait a minute. The coach and Katalina making their presence known. But is it enough to retain the title? Wait a minute, Pepperfield slips out. Oh, this is going back and forth here. Wait a minute, Coach Kid now catching the ref's attention. Wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, this should be over. Oh my God! Dirty pool, and that's it.
Here are your winners, Richie Pepperfield and Kennedy Kendrick. And still, your Brawl USA Tag Team Champions, the Dynasty. Mr. No Bitch Estes
exciting matchup here, folks. Sign of respect. These two guys trained together, basically debuted together. They have gone on a long and winding road together in the world of professional wrestling in a very short amount of time. And I venture to say they may, in fact, be two of the most talented men in not just Florida wrestling, but in pro wrestling today. Trying to figure each other out here, but they're familiar with each other's moves. I mean, they basically cut from the same cloth. Both graduates of the Lethal Academy. Going on just about 3 years, I believe. Now, the difference here, Snoop Strikes has had quite the breakout year in his own right, making some major debuts. However, contrasting that, Hunter Law taken out with a major knee injury basically at the start of the year and essentially spent a good majority of 2018 out of the ring. However, I can assure you, after seeing Hunter's return over the last month and a half, no ring rust to be found. He is as good now as he ever was. And now Snoop. Oh, the speed on Snoop Strikes. Oh, sweeping the leg, go for the pinfall. Still not enough. Springboard. Wait a minute. Hunter caught him. Full Nelson. Snoop escaping. Take the midsection. A little wombo combo of his own there. Oh, Hunter throwing the drop kick away. Drop kick of his own. Snoop throws it away. And now Snoop Strikes. Oh, maybe looking for code red early. Looking for off with his head. No. Snoop Strikes sidestepping. Both these men know each other so well. Snoop and Hunter feeling each other out here. No titles on the line here, folks. This is a testing of wills. Who is at their best now? Collar and elbow. Almost into a headlock. This has gotten all kinds of ugly. And now Snoop looking to try to take down that repaired knee. Not surprising. Ever since Hunter's come back, it's basically been a target. However, Hunter Law prepared. Ooh, not prepared for that huge right hand from Snoop. Snapmare off the ropes. Oh, windfall. Wow, what a crossface. No, Snoop sliding out of the last moment. Snoop trying to go for a submission of his own. Can he get it? No, Hunter very wisely rolling to the outside. Snoop Strikes, speed. Nope. Hunter taking him down. Go for leg submission of his own. Nope. Kick back to the outside. Up with the VIPs. Wait a minute. Sidestepping the baseball slide. Oh! Big old slap right from Hunter Law. Hunter knee brace caught up in the apron there. Nope. He's back. Oh my goodness. Is he considering high flag? Oh no! Sweep the leg Johnny out of Snoop Strikes. And Hunter dragged back out, and Snoop maybe going for airborne. No, not quite. Stuck the landing on the outside. Whoa! Went for the leap almost. Whoa! What a super kick from Hunter Law. He nearly kicked Snoop's soul out of his body. You can hear the gasp from the crowd there. That will certainly rearrange some facial features. Snoop may not know where he is right now. Oof, big boot from Hunter Law. Does have the height advantage over Snoop. Both these guys very lean, very fast, very strong. Hunter keeping the pressure on, very wise. Oh, what a chop from the absolute best. Ooh, huge Irish whip. Whoa, and Snoop strikes. You saw his mouth busted open. Hooked leg 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Let it be put down in the record books. Hunter Law drew first blood. But Snoop strikes. So tenacious, so tough. Whoa! Cat-like reflexes. Hunter 1 step ahead. Snoop roll through. There you go. Hunter tossing Snoop up and over, but Snoop barely skinning the cat there. Maintaining his balance. Through the arches once again. Oh, and just dropping Hunter right on his back, right on the knees, almost like a lung blower there, or a backstabber. And now, submission applied. Hunter Law near the center of the ring. Can he get those long arms over to the ropes in time, or will he submit? Oh, bringing the legs around. Very wise move. Snoop strikes, realizing bleeding from the mouth. You start to see the blood smeared on Hunter Law. Stiff knees right to the forehead, the bridge of the nose. He tosses Hunter in the corner. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Might get some Snoop strikes again. Oh, what a chop. Oh, this business might be picking up here, folks. Lucha roll, full head of steam. Oh, very nice. Again, look at this speed, speed, speed. Bow! Right there. Those 2 huge European uppercuts, and now second rope. Oh my goodness! Inverted atomic drop hitting the mark. Rolling elbow as well. And Hunter Law. Whoa! Snap! Full Nelson suplex. Hooked the leg. 2. Just a 2 count. These 2 men leaving it all in the ring here. Cripple Fight 3. Benefit show for Rex Bacchus' cancer treatment. And these 2 young bloods absolutely killing it here at the Gulfview Event Center. Snoop saw Hunter Law coming. Huge sling blade. Right the center of the ring. Ooh. Big forearm smash from Hunter Law. I saw Snoop ascending to the heavens, very wisely trying to cut that off. Snoop is one of the premier high flyers here in Florida. Knife edge chop. Uh-oh, maybe going for superplex here. Wait a minute, no. Super butterfly suplex? Are we kidding me here? Snoop fighting his way out, though. Whoa, went for that frog splash, did not make it. Both men laying prone in the ring. To a 4 count already. This is not the kind of match you want to see end in a count out here. Hunter and Snoop both groggy, slow to get up. Ooh! Big shot from Snoop strikes. Oh my God! Big return from Hunter Law. These 2 know each other so well. Oh my God! Fellas, please! Jesus almighty! Dropped into just a straight up brawl here. Shades of Bourbon Street days. And Hunter just throwing haymakers and chops here to Snoop strikes. Irish whip, Snoop up and over. Hunter saw it coming. Oh, didn't see that. Got dropped right to that bottom turnbuckle. Big German suplex with the bridge too. just a 2 count. Unbelievable showcasing. Wow, almost coast to coast with that headbutt. 1, 2. Oh, and Hunter getting the leg up on the rope at the very last second.
That was a 2.
And the question becomes, what is it gonna take? What is it gonna take to put one of these 2 men down for the 3 seconds needed for victory? Oh, roll through from Hunter. Oh, big kick once again. Bring that all around town. Oh, trying to take off Snoop's head there. Wait a minute, Snoop. Wow, what a crucifix pin with authority. 2. So close. Into the submission right center of the ring. Is it enough? Is Hunter Law going to tap out? You see Snoop wrenching back on that neck. Hunter, those long legs. Reaching that rope. And Snoop, once again, so close to winning this thing. What do these guys have left in the tank? Snoop looking for another German, maybe. Hunter holding on for dear life. Nothing scientific about those body blocks and body blows. Wait a minute. Oh, big enziguri. Knocking Snoop down, but he's not out yet. Oh! Huge DB knee right there. Met its mark. 2. Hunter Law. Desperate times, calling for desperate measures. Wait a minute. To put him away. What a power bomb! 1, 2. What, are you out of your mind? And now wrenching on that knee. STF right there, center of the ring. All of his body weight across the back of Snoop strikes. Snoop wiggling his way out. Now a bit of a crossface here. But Hunter struggling to keep it locked in. Snoop crawling, dragging his body over to the ropes. Oh, he can't make it. Hunter doing everything he can, and he makes it. Both these men exhausted, giving each other the best they've got. But who wants it just a little more? Both men using the ropes for assistance and back vertical, and Hunter Law takes a spill to the outside. Snoop strikes, full head of steam, up and over, you've got to be kidding me, sticks the landing to a table! Right in the VIP section. Well, this could be bad, folks. And now the count begins. Both men splattered on the outside. And is this where the journey ends? Both lethal brethren back in the ring. Not done yet. Code red. 1, 2. You have got to be kidding me. Even Snoop Strikes can't believe it. Carnage left in their wake. Snoop Strikes bloodied. And Snoop calling for, wait a minute, sliced bread, no! Calling card, oh, there it is! That sick kick. 1, 2, are you out of your mind? Hunter Law is beside himself right now. The absolute best has given his absolute best to Snoop Strikes. And yet Snoop still able to kick out. Hunter. Top rope win for the frog splash of his own, but Snoop bringing the knees up, hook the legs. Not enough. Wait a minute, code red number 2. 1, 2, no. Hunter kicks out. Oh, submission locked in. Hunter, nowhere to go. Body contorted. Wait a minute, roll up. 2. Oh, turned it into a pin there. Oh, went for the off with his head again. 1, 2, 3, that's it.
Here is your winner, Hunter
I know the main event's coming up, but I'm totally sorry here. But you guys are red hot tonight! Wow! All night you guys have been loud and it's insane! So go ahead and give yourselves a big round of applause! Yeah, give yourselves a big round of applause because you get to breathe the same air as me.
Thank you, kind sir!
Because I'm not here tonight. Because a few months ago, when this show was announced, a little video promo went online saying that the consultant of the Supreme, Eric Christopher, was returning to professional wrestling.
That's right!
That's damn right, thank you! But not only was I returning to wrestling, but I was bringing my brand new clients to Cripple Fight 3. So not only my client here tonight. What? But my client is something that no one in wrestling has ever seen before. Why would you go run yourself, you dummy?
Hey, what? That's not very nice. Hey, you ain't no nice either.
That's not nice, just wait 2 seconds. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my brand new client, Cancer! Guess we need his opponent, right? The man of the hour, right? Well, Rex, come on out here so all these people can see Cancer kick your ass! At 190 pounds and 7 inches short, from In Your Dreams, he is Rex, the Sex Idol!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is what this has all been leading to. Rex Bacchus versus Cancer. The tone of the event center has certainly shifted. And Cancer's personal spin man, Eric Christopher, just smugly looking over, but Rex is not going down without a fight. Oh! That crutch. Right between the lumps. Ooh! Denting that cooking sheet. Rex Bacchus not afraid of Cancer, clearly. Ooh! Overhand chop. Oh no! Cancer coming back with a shoot of his own. And now Cancer winding up. Oh, and clothesline over the table. And these two are fighting all over the event center here. Uh-oh. Cancer, kendo stick in hand. Clearly dangerous intentions in mind, but Rex swinging for the fences on his own. Huge shot with that kendo stick. Standing triumphant on the table. Oh! This will be used as an audition tape for the Dynasty. Baseball-like swings from Rex. And Rex and Cancer again fighting through the crowd here. Wherever it's running, Rex is right behind it. Just when we thought we were done with Cancer after Cripple Fight 2, the sequel came back. But Rex still standing strong here. The Gulfview Event Center crowd Cannot believe what they're seeing. I can't believe what I'm seeing either because I've lost sight of the both of them for the last 3 minutes. But if I know Rex like I think I know Rex, no one's built tougher than the sex idol. Eric Christopher making his quote-unquote triumphant return to pro wrestling, and his first protege is the physical embodiment of Cancer. I suppose you can only go up from there. Whoa! I'm gonna have to wipe down the bar after that. And this crowd firmly behind Rex Bacchus. We've seen all kinds of unbelievable matchups here for Cripple Fight 3, but I think this is the one that no one really could wrap their head around, as Rex and Cancer make it back to ringside. And like the most nightmarish Play-Doh play place, Cancer is slurmed into the ring. And Rex, lateral press, hooked the leg to picture perfect cover, but not enough. And I guess the question of the hour is, what is it going to take to put down Cancer for good? Backstabber! Wow! That was one hell of a backstabber to Cancer. All these weapons brought in by the Gulfview Event Center faithful. All okayed by security, thank God. Trash can lid. Got steel chairs. Another trash can lid. Oh, that's in the VIP section. Now that's called a souvenir. And Rex looking for all kinds of weapons. Wait a minute, what is this? Rex Bacchus. A giant Lego brick. Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute. Oh my God! We have seen some horrific things in pro wrestling, but this has taken it to the next level. With that crowd reaction, you would have thought Rex just pulled a gun out. Uh-oh, barbed wire stick. Oh, right to the midsection of Cancer. Pro Wrestling's answer to Negan here is taking it to Cancer. Wait a minute. Oh, he might be going up top here. Oh, no! Little testicular cancer, I suppose. Oh, no! No, 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 no! Powerbomb on the Legos! That has got to hurt worse than chemo, people. Oh, my gentle Jesus. Cancer has set up a ladder here. Cancer rates going up all across America. And bonking the living hell out of the projector. Please, Cancer, be careful. It's very expensive. And Cancer seeming to have some limited visibility. Oh, my God, what a splash. But Rex out of the way at the very last moment. That could be a broken neck on Cancer. Whoa! Big splash from Rex. This match is absolute pandemonium. And Rex up. Oh, double stomp right to the small of the cancer. Roll over, hook the leg, 1, 2, 3, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night it has been. Cripple Fight 3, the benefit show for Rex Bacchus cancer treatment. This has been unlike anything else. And this is all for that man right there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us and supporting Rex. Please donate. For everybody here, I'm Zach Romero, and we will see you next time.
We love you.
I love you too. There isn't a whole lot to say right now, man. If it wasn't for all of you.
You rock, dude!
And all of you. You guys give me a reason to keep fighting, man. You guys give me a reason to keep fighting. I don't know what else to say, man, but thank you.
Somebody got to clean up this mess, but it's not me.
Hey, Alex.
I got it.
Zach Romero, if you don't mind, I'm going to do the closing ceremonies here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us here at Cripple Fight 3. Rex, you mean the world to us, man. Thank you.